I'm actually recording this again. Wanted to come on here for a quick few minutes here and let you know that my schooling is soon done. I'm super excited about that. I have an exam today for food science class, and then Monday or Tuesday of next week I have to figure out which day I'm going to be ready for it. Right now I'm thinking Tuesday, but if I happen to pull it off Monday, then I will certainly do it Monday. But I'll have to take the statistics exam on Monday or Tuesday, and then I will be done until after the new year. So whoop whoop, you know. I can't wait. It's been a long semester and a stressful one. So I thought I would let y'all know that. So hopefully I'll be doing some more videos upcoming here soon. And yeah. And well, also I wanted to tell you that when I go back to school it's the second week of January, I'm actually gonna take some days off and I'm gonna go to Jacksonville, Florida. There's a Dolly meetup there, and I'm looking forward to that so much. It is January 12th through the 15th, and hopefully, even though it's the first week that I'm back in school, hopefully I will be able to have usually the first week of classes are a little bit more relaxed. A lot of times we just have, sorry to bring you closer to me here, guys. Usually we just have, read the syllabus and send an email to all of your fellow classmates to introduce yourself, say where you're from and what the weather's like and stuff like that. You have to usually take an entrance quiz that will ask you questions about the syllabus, so you have to pay attention to that syllabus. And stuff like that. So, but yeah, I'm hoping to get all of those little preliminary things done. I'm hoping that's all I have to do the first week, so I can enjoy myself in Jacksonville and get to meet a bunch of ladies and play with dolls and stuff like that. So I'm looking forward to that so much. My mother's coming with me. She is retiring in February, and she is planning to she's helping fund my way. I asked for Christmas from my parents and my in-laws this year that I just wanted cash, because I told them about this trip and I said I really want to go and all of that. So I was talking to my mom about it, and she was asking questions, and she was asking questions almost hinting like she was waiting for me. I felt like she was waiting for me to ask her, and so I did. I just said, do you want to go with me? And she didn't even hesitate. She's just like, yeah. So I was like, oh, that's cool, because my mom rocks. She's pretty cool. She's a little crazy, and that's where I get that from. So look out. But anyway, we're gonna have fun. We're taking a bus to Jacksonville, and so it's gonna be a long bus trip. I told my mom, I said we are gonna be, our skin's gonna be crawling to get out of that bus, because it's you're on the bus, I think, for 24 hours or something crazy like that. It's a really long bus ride from Pennsylvania to Florida. But the reward of it all will be so fun. And my mom doesn't collect dolls. I just put that out there for the record. But she likes dolls. And her mother, my grandmother, made dolls. She made dolls. She made clothing for dolls, and all that stuff. So my mom grew up with, a lover of dolls. And of course my mom likes dolls. She just doesn't have any desire to collect dolls like I'm doing right now. But she likes to see my dolls. In fact, I think she's gonna drag one of mine with her, so she has a doll, so she's not left out. And I think she wants to take Judith, and I'm like, I might have to talk her out of that because Judith is pretty heavy, and might have to see if she might want to take one that's a little bit, I'm in the garage, guys, so it's going to get dark here and there. She might want to take one that's a little lighter. I might take Milo with me because he's a tiny little squirt and he'll be so easy to travel with. But I could change my mind, so if anybody's going and wants to see one of the dolls I have, feel free to let me know. And I might, like, don't ask me to bring Matilda because she is so heavy and she's big. I would love to bring her, but that would have to be a trip that I would drive in so I could have her in the car, as opposed to trying to stick her on a bus or a plane, for that matter. I know there's some ladies that have brought bigger dolls than her to, you know, like the doll show and stuff, but for me, I just want something that I can conceal, because I'm not a, you know, I don't like to advertise, I guess, that I have dolls, and I explained that before. It has to do with my job and everything and all of that stuff, so I just don't do the public thing with the babies. But there's a traffic jam in the garage at 7:30 in the morning. I don't know what's going on there. There we go. Okay, so I wanted to let you all know about that, and yeah, hopefully I'll be back for a little bit. I am taking another statistics class in the spring, but I'm hopeful, since I've already done statistics, and this class is going to be a lower level class, although sometimes you can't go by that. Sometimes the lower level classes can be harder than the higher level. I don't understand why that is, but it can happen. I've had 400 level classes that were like super easy, and then I've had classes that weren't even in the hundreds. They were like really an introductory class that were really hard. So you can't go by the numbers. But if I end up taking, since I already took statistics and I kind of already have a grasp on it, I'm hoping that the second one will be fine. But I'm in Stat 200, and this will be Stat 100 that I'll be in the spring. So hopefully we'll be in good shape here. But yeah, I'm gonna leave you all with a short clip. My lovely and darling Goldie, she confiscated my phone over, I think it was last weekend. She's been on a Twilight Saga kick where she's watching Twilight movies back to back. And so it's a song from there, and she's singing a song. Yeah. And she does that once in a while. She'll take my phone and she'll just record a video, or she'll record herself singing. And I thought I'd share that with you all. As I said before, you know, I'm partial, of course, to my daughters, my daughter's singing. So I just love to hear her sing, and I hope you all do too. But if you don't, you can stop the video now and move on to the next one that I'm going to record. So without further ado, here's Goldie.
Step colors that promises how to be brave. How can I love when I'm afraid to fall? But watching you stand alone, all of my doubts suddenly goes away somehow. One step closer, I have died every day waiting for you. for 1,000 years. I love you for 1,000